episode 3 from Disabled Soapbox. We're going to do both today. I've got a political thing to talk about, and we're going to be opening a pack of lorcana trading cards, Ursula's Return. So hopefully we get some kaboomers out of that one. We'll have to wait and see. And I'm hoping on the next video I'll be able to do a split screen thing, so you'll be able to see the same thing I'm reading off of the interwebs for my sourcing of information, so that I can prove that I'm not a goober and I have reliable sources of information that I'm reading from. I was going to say something else there, but I didn't want anybody to lose their junk when they watch this. But anyway, I think we're going to open the cards first, because maybe we'll get lucky and hit a killer. We'll have to see. So, open this first. Cardboard is tough. Ursula. That's what we got for a pack out of Ursula. Now we're going to open Ursula and see what happens. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Okay, so I'm going to try the one rule that they do now. Let's see if this works. So you go from the back to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got... Well, we got evil human Ursula. RLS Legacy Cannon. Oh, bummer. My hollow was a plank. Not great, but that's okay. Then we got... Then we got Shang from Mulana. Mulan. Sorry. Thank you. Magic Broom. So the thing from Fantasia. You know, the bucket guys that Mickey lost control of. Hidden Ink Caster. Hans, evil goober from Frozen. That guy was one of the worst villains that I've ever come across. I grew up with some icky villains. I grew up with Scar. That guy was not nice. Then we got Prince Eric from Little Mermaid. We got one of the versions of Ariel. Then we got a character named Flex that I don't remember where they're from. It looks like... it's from a Disney movie I haven't seen. One of the singing ones recently. Trenton Strident. Woo. Then you have Pain from Hercules. Maybe we'll open one more after I have my soapbox stuff. So, I signed a petition today from where I am in Nebraska. That's as far as that's going to go. And this petition is to stop the ability that landlords have that can say, I'm not going to rent to you based on your income. Now, when I'm saying that, I'm not saying based on the amount, and they can discriminate you based on what your income source is. So if you're somebody that's on a fixed income, such as SSI or SSDI, Social Security Disability, they can say, we don't like that source, we're not going to rent to you. And right now, they're not breaking the law when they do that, because they're not coming at you because of your race or anything like that the equal protection laws are there for. They're coming at you based on your income. And the petition that I signed today is trying to get on the ballot so they can change that, so they can't discriminate you based on your source. I tend to agree with the petition that I signed today, because as long as your source of income is legal, which Social Security, Disability, and SSI and all that stuff is, it shouldn't matter. As long as they get their money, they need to be quiet and be happy. They have a stable renter, and they need to be okay with it. So, hoping that that petition goes through and that can get on the ballot in the state of Nebraska. And it looks like, from what I'm reading here at this .org website, so it's not a .com social media, pulling stuff out of thin air kind of thing. The ORGs are reliable sources of information. It looks like it's going to be they're trying to shoot for the ballot in May of 2025 is when that's going to be looking for. Hopefully it gets on there. There's a lot of other things that they're trying to do in the state of Nebraska, and just overall that it's just like, oh. But this is a easy one that I actually came across myself today, and me and my fiance both signed the petition, and we'll have to see what happens. Hope it gets on there, because as my title says, I am disabled, and so is my fiance, and we just don't need stuff like that. It's not fair, it's not right, and it's just the able goobers out there that are trying to make our lives difficult. And able goobers is going to be my edited version, because I want this to get on YouTube, and I want my channel to grow, and I'm not going to be one of those cussers, because that's not going to fly. It won't work. Now, with that, I think I'm going to open at least another pack, and we'll save the third pack for a second episode. So, Piglet or Mickey? Piglet or Mickey? Mickey it is. Okay, so this one's going to be from the Inkland set. We'll have to see what happens there. Big bucks, no Emmys, no Emmys, no Emmys. I still haven't sent off my Pokemon cards to get cleaned up so I can get them graded at PSA, but I'm just excited to open cards on camera. And I'd love to have a hit on camera, because then that'd just be like, yeah! Pick up my mess as I go. I'd love for that Charizard to come back as a 10. That's what I'd really like. But we'll have to see what happens there. Like I said on the first couple episodes, and I'm going to bear repeating until I get my views and all that up, I'm doing this so that I can get on Drip, and when I get on Drip, then I will split things, because I want to be able to do live card stuff on Drip, and when I do get on Drip to where I can go live, I will split the political or better word would be current events. I will split the current events and the Pokemon card thing into two separate channels, because Drip is not going to want you to go political. So let's open this one and see what happens. Okay, so the 1, 2, 3, 4 thing's not going to work on this card, so we're just going to start at see what comes up and go from there. What do we got? I will find my way. That looks like it's from I don't know what movie that one's from. I got that one. Up. Got Magic Broom again, except this one looks mad. Ba-dum. Yeah, you know. King Louis. Oh, that's from Tailspin version because he's wearing a hat. Haven't come across my hollow yet. Ooh, Robin Hood. Oh, he's not hollow. Damn. Oh, the funny little coconut guys from Moana. Those guys are creepy. Oh, dude, Tailspin. And that's Blue hanging out of his airplane while it's in midair. That's not healthy. Ursula, but not a hollow, so that's a bummer. Another magic broom. This one's trying to clean up water. I still haven't come across my hollow yet. Windy Darling, Peter Pan, for those that are ill-informed. Heart of Atlantis. This is one I always forget. I always forget that Treasure Planet is a Disney movie. Oh, Magic Broom Hollow. We'll have to see if that's anything worth it done. It's got some good numbers on it, so let's see what happens there. Oh yeah, and then we got inauguration coming up here this week, also. Blech. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, so what the hell? We'll do the third pack. Maybe third time's a charm. We'll get lucky. I have to see. Looks like the last one's going to be Piglet. Okay. Winnie the Pooh, buddy. Don't fail me now. Come through for me. On my next episode, the current event, I don't know what's going to come up on that, obviously, because we're not there yet. But I will be walking through my other hollows, and if anybody's ever interested in, hey, I want to buy that Pokemon card or I want to buy that Disney card, my email address is on the website. And we can reach out and do business. Or if somebody has a card that they would like to trade, we can also go that way. Because I am a man of the dollars. Okay. Olympus from Hercules. Peter Pan. I haven't been impressed with the hollows yet. Lost Boy driving the pirate ship. Oh, the chubby guy. Yeah. Ooh, this might be a 1. The Firebird. The Face of Destruction. I don't remember who that's from. They got good numbers on them, though. Repair. This is from another Inklands booster pack. Oh, Orville from Rescuers. Looks like, if I remember right, that is Rescuers Down Under. Little John from Robin Hood, the big bear guy. Hi hi. That one, I think it's Moana, but I'm not positive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Moana because there was a How Far I Will Go. This one actually from Moana because I remember what she looks like. Oh, I think, is that my holo? No, but it looks cool. Hades, Fire and Ice guy. He's not happy on that one. Sheriff of Nottingham. Still not a holo yet. I don't know what my holo is going to be. Oh. What do we got? Shernog followers. Interesting. Alright. Oh, yeah. Nothing Rockstar, but still. I still like opening these because they're fun. Alright. So, we've covered two things today. And this is the first time on episode 3. I wasn't sure how fast that was going to be before I got to cover a current event. So, that was kind of cool. With that, I'm going to sign off. So, sign off from the disabled soapbox. I will see you next Saturday, and we'll just have to see what happens. Have a good night, everybody.